Hi, salam sejahtera. My name is Cleres Jilis with metric number 69406 and my FYP supervisor is Miss On Yin Bin. Today I'm going to present my final year project 1 with title The Investigation on the Relationship between Power Nap and Cognitive Performances among Night Shift Workers. First, I'm going to talk about the presentation outline. First, introduction, problem statement, research objective, research question, literature review, methodology, and also references. Next, I will going to present the introduction part. Working the night shift is something that can no longer be avoided in today's environment. It's something that's seen as problem in today's businesses and economy. According to Caruso 2014, night shift is likely to have 13% higher risk than the day shift. This is because the workers do not have enough sleep or good sleep quality. And according to Harrington 2001, night work will lead to reduction of sleep pattern that actually impacts the quality of sleep. As a result, there were many accidents and human errors happened among the medical residents. So, in this project, the study was undertaken to see if power napping may improve the cognitive performances of night shift workers and can be utilized as a strategy to increase night shift worker performance while also reducing the number of accidents. For the problem statement, many studies have shown that working the night shift causes human errors owing to poor sleep quality, which can gradually diminish workers' cognitive function. And the night shift have been demonstrated to have an impact on workers' cognitive function and sleep quality in recent studies. According to Volkart 2003, not only affects workers' cognitive function and leads to accident due to tiredness, but it also causes a slew of health problems as compared to those who work the day shift. Furthermore, lack of sleep during night shift will make a failure to adapt to emotion and a loss of interest in communicating. Research objective. There are 3 objectives in this research. First, to investigate the differences between workers taking power napping and non-power napping during their shift and their cognitive performance. Second, to investigate the difference age groups of workers and their cognitive performance. And lastly, to investigate the relationship between the adaptability of the night shift and the cognitive performance of night shift workers. Next will be research questions. There are 3 questions in this research. First, is there any significant relationship between the adaptability of the night shift and their cognitive performance of the night shift workers? Second, is there any significant difference between the effects of the workers taking power napping and non-power napping during their shift on their cognitive performance? And third, the last, is there any significant difference between workers' age group and their cognitive performance? Now I will be going to present the literature review. First is human error. Human error can be defined as unintended or intended actions or error. The first one is known as skill-based error. Skill-based error is usually referred to unintended incorrect action. This error happens when there are slips in actions. Humans are not intended to do the error. The second type of human error is mistakes. Mistakes are intended actions that are actually inappropriate. Those intended actions will turn out to be error. Mistakes usually happen when people make poor judgments. People tend to make mistakes when they are burdened by time pressure as they need to finish their work in a short period, too many tasks in one time, or doing too many tasks that are too complicated at one time. Second is human factor. According to Bull 2016, human factor, or also known as ergonomic, is a study of science and technique applied in numerous areas like humanities, social sciences, engineering, or life sciences. So the purpose of this ergonomic on a workplace is to enhance the productivity of workers and also the safety of the worker. Third is night shift. This study was conducted to see the improvement that can be done when working during the night shift. There are many errors and accidents occur during the night shift. According to Roach, Wild, Ansel, and Marco 2015, night shift workers usually have disruptive circadian rhythms that may lead to changes of alertness and cognitive efficiency. Fourth is power napping. According to Hobson 1989, sleep is a unique activity of the brain that organized by the elaborate and specific mechanism. Napping also plays an important strategy for the night shift workers. However, this research was conducted to investigate the relationship of the power napping and cognitive performance. And according to some research, 15 to 20 minutes naps will help workers to improve their alertness and make them feel refreshed. According to Vanillin 2016, shorter naps, which are less than 30 minutes, would be more practical, according to Henrich, McClure, and Crozier 2015. And this research was conducted to study whether the cognitive performance can be improved when the workers take a nap during the break in their night shift. Lastly, cognitive performance for short-term memory. According to Bichor 1975 and Craig and also Levy 1976, short-term memories refer to the active content of mind that are usually conceived in psychological theory as in the products as the end result of the perceptual analysis. As discussed by Bijok 1996, in the active state of mind, the short-term memory covers several important roles but limiting properties. Methodology. First is research design. This research is a quantitative research, and quantitative research is the process of collecting and analyzing numerical data. Quantitative research also can be measured. Second is instrument. There are three sections: Section A, Section B, and Section C. Section A will be workers' demography. Section B and C will be questionnaire of the relationship between power nap and cognitive performances among night shift workers. Third is data collection procedure. An online questionnaire will be distributed among night shift workers at Kampung Linayukan, Tongod Sabah through a social media platform. Population and sampling procedure involve all night shift workers at Kampung Linayukan, Tongod Sabah and will be using a simple random sampling method. There are also procedures in methodology. First, data collection procedure, and second is data analysis procedure. For data collection procedure, the questionnaire requires participants to answer all of the questions based on the scale that best describe their feelings on the scale of 1 to 5. And consent form will be provided together with the questionnaire. The next is data analysis procedure. First is spearmint, Second is independent t-test, and third is one-way ANOVA. To conclude all of these, three data analysis procedure that needed in this research. Lastly, this is the list of references with APA 7 style. This is the last part of my presentation. I provided my number and also email. Don't hesitate to contact me if you guys have questions. Thank you and have a good day.